Disclaimer, this is for fun. We are not financial advisors. We are not life coaches. So take anything we say financially or otherwise as entertainment purposes only. Our email is in our channel. If you would like a question or reading done, they are free. We love doing readings and we are open to any and all readings. So have fun, have at it. Yeah, and we're happy that you're here.
Okay, so the thread for interviewing your deck is 7 questions. It's what is your personality? What are your strengths? What is your weaknesses? How will you help my growth? When should I call on you? What is the best way to work with you? And what is our relationship? What?
I just shuffled my deck and this came out.
How do you shuffle? Are you going to use jumpers?
I like jumpers more. I know I saw a spread the other day and it was like, when you ask a question, use the jumper and then split the deck in the middle and then go from there. But I don't know. I feel like it depends on the reading you're doing. Like, usually if I want a specific question, I'll go off the jumper and then I'll look at the top, middle, and bottom of the deck to see what the energy is.
Mm-hmm. But what about for like something like this, a spread?
I feel like you can do both, like jumpers, or if you want to just intuitively pull from the top. I don't know. What about you? What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like for this one, I might do a fan and just pick. I don't know.
I like that.
I don't know, because I'm just like, I haven't really been identifying that much recently with jumpers just because I feel like they're too sporadic. But when I shuffle a certain way, like pulling like this, and I get jumpers that way, then I'll get that. But if I'm just like this, I won't pull from like these kinds of jumpers. You know, like
I like shuffling like this, but one thing that's a pet peeve of mine is like the tarot readers on Instagram who are like this. Oh yeah, and then there's all these jumpers, and I'm like, there's jumpers because you're literally like crazily shuffling your deck.
Yeah.
So I try to be calm when I shuffle my deck because when I want a jumper, I want an actual jumper. I don't want it because I'm like, oh wait, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know why, but I'm like, why are you shuffling so fast?
I think that's why I haven't identified the jumpers lately because that's been happening. And I'm like, stop. Like, this is not what I'm trying to do.
I will. It's funny. Oh my God. I feel like we're on the same wavelength sometimes because it's funny you say that. I was doing a reading yesterday and I was having jumpers come out, but I wasn't associating with them. I was like, this doesn't, not because it wasn't a card I wanted to see. It's just like, I feel like this just doesn't make sense in what I'm asking for this reading.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why sometimes I will go to the top, middle, and bottom of the deck because I'm like, okay, that makes more sense to me than let me see just what comes out sometimes.
It feels a little bit more like purposeful.
Yeah. But when I first started reading, I would just pull when I felt right. Like I would just shuffle and be like, okay, this is now the card. So, whoa.
All right, well, let's do whatever we want and pull 7 cards, I guess.
I got 7 of Cups reversed. Sometimes I wonder how reverse cards come out when they're all upright. I love that sometimes. Like, how'd you do that? It's a little magic trick. Okay, interviewing your deck.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one is, what is our deck's personality?
What are our decks? What is the deck's strength?
Right. That's okay. That's a funny card. I like how that came out. Okay, what is your weakness? I love my answers.
Oh, are you looking at them as they come out?
Yeah.
I'm putting mine face down right now.
I personally love the what is our relationship one.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we finished shuffling. We're going to go ahead and go through the cards one by one, starting with the first card, obviously, of what is the personality of the deck. What did you get, Hannah?
So for the personality of my deck, I got 7 of Pentacles.
Ooh, okay. And how do you interpret that?
7 of Pentacles to me is like you're tending to something, you're working towards something, like you're taking a step back and admiring your progress and how much, like how far you've come, but you're just not quite there yet.
Okay, so how does that with the personality?
Maybe I'm a hard worker, like it's a hard worker, like my deck, you know? What about you? What's your personality?
Okay, I got the Lovers, my personality of my.
Cute. Okay.
So definitely very supportive choices of options of how it can be. I'm assuming that it can be either a little bit more straightforward or gentle, depending on the theme of the reading, maybe. Because the Lovers, again, it's all about choices, but also support.
And
So,
alignment.
and alignment, yes. So I think it can be supportive and maybe like honest or telling
Yeah,
with the
I think
Lovers.
so. It knows when to make the right choice, maybe. Like its kind of personality is very confident in itself.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to think about yours too. With the Seven of Pentacles as a personality, it could it could maybe mean that it's willing to put in the work with you.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay. Oh, it's self-reliant. That's one of the words.
I was okay because what popped in my mind was it sees the work that you do and it almost takes like a back seat to you, almost maybe.
Like, what do you mean exactly?
Well, because with the Seven of Pentacles, you have your crop and you're almost sitting back to like look at it and make a decision on whether it's crop that you wanted or what. I don't know much about farmer fucking terminology, but like if it's like a viable crop or if you need to like,
Yeah.
replant or whatever. So maybe it sees the work that it's helped you do. And so now it's kind of it sometimes it takes a backseat to your own intuition and your own energy, maybe.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Because like the description of it kind of aligns with what you say. It says, you know that old saying, if you want it done right, do it yourself? That phrase is particularly meaningful to you. Relying too often upon other people for your well-being isn't working for you. The only way you can satisfy your needs is through your own actions. You find freedom and personal responsibility. You take pride in your work and your ability to better your circumstances. You're learning new ways to provide for yourself and it feels good. And then self-reliance, reward, reassessing, provision.
Okay.
So it's a very, I don't know.
It's a pull itself up from its bootstraps type of deck.
It's self-reliant, so like very independent, I guess would be the best way to describe the personality.
Nice. Okay. Two. What are the deck's strengths?
This one was a funny one for me because I'm like, of course. Okay. So the strength I got was Wheel of Fortune. So my deck strength is divine timing and luck. I was like, okay, all right.
Giving you the right message at the right time. I like that.
Yeah, serious. I pulled it yesterday for me.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, okay.
I love that.
What's yours?
I got the Three of Wands.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so strengths are giving me maybe the inspiration to make the actions that are needed.
Yeah, I think it would be about like the strengths are being able to kind of, how do I explain this? Like moving or looking at other horizons, bettering yourself, maybe like learning new things. Like one of the strengths is like being able, yeah, to just pick up new things easily. Because Three of Wands, one of the descriptions in that one tarot book we have was like those ships kind of represent your spirit guides and like things working in the background. So maybe it's like they're always working with you. They're always near you.
Interesting. That's cool. I've never heard that. I remember one description that said that in the Two of Wands, you see him on shore playing.
Mhm.
Three of Wands, he's no longer on the shore, but he's the shoreline. He's watching his ships depart. And so that's symbolizing like the first steps of your plans are actualized.
Yeah, the work you've been putting in, like things are working in the background for you right now. Like
Yeah.
you've put in the work and you're kind of watching things work out for you. Like if you know what I mean, you don't have
Yeah,
to
so
force it so much.
okay, yeah. So I'm gonna say it like plants the seeds for necessary inspiration.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay. 3 is what is your weakness or weaknesses?
The weakness I got, which I don't know. It was 5 of Cups.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So it has the tendency to,
Cry over spilled milk.
I was gonna say look at the road less traveled or the more obvious choice. I don't know, because with the 5 of Cups, he's so focused on the 3 cups. There's 2 behind him that he's not paying attention to. So when in case of weaknesses, there are blind spots.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Like wallowing maybe like is your weakness like
But I mean,
sorrow,
it's an inanimate object, so I don't think it has sorrow.
but you feel sorrow and you're like wallowing over what missed opportunities you had, even though there's still 2 behind you. Like you're
But,
not
no, I get it, but the deck is not able to feel sorrow, is what I'm saying, though.
true. I get well. I mean,
Like,
hmm, it's not able to look at the bigger picture sometimes.
oh, okay,
Like, because again, you're missing 2 cups.
yeah, yeah. The bigger picture, I like that because there is lost, but it's not all lost. Like, there's still more that you are not seeing. So
Yeah,
yeah,
there's still other options, and they could honestly be better for you than what you're crying over right now. Like, okay, you spilled 3 cups, but you still have really 2 really strong ones left.
yeah, I like that. I like that description.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was an interesting card because I was like,
Yeah,
okay, like,
that is really interesting. I like that.
what'd you get?
I got the 7 of Wands, which is interesting because I had the 3 of Wands as a strength. So weakness is also a wand.
Okay, a lot of wand energy.
Yeah. So I don't know, with the 7 of Wands, it's like too many cooks in the kitchen vibe, like
Yeah, or like you don't know, you feel like you always have to. It feels like it always has to defend itself in some way.
yeah. Ooh, okay.
Like
So the
because you're like by yourself fighting because that's what it is. Like you're being defensive in 7 of Wands, so maybe it feels like it has to defend itself sometimes in like some of the readings you have, or I don't know. That's what I would get. That's what I get from it.
okay. So in that sense, I'm getting like egotistical, almost like afraid to give bad readings in fear of XYZ.
Yeah, like you have kind of a fear of letting go a little bit, like you're holding on a little bit. But I would say my main takeaway is defensiveness. Like that's the one word that's coming to me for the weakness of your deck. Because I don't know if I mean I guess you could say egotistical because like you're standing your ground, but I
Well,
don't
not
get that
egotistical
from
in like,
7 of Wands exactly.
yeah, not egotistical in that kind of way, but egotistical as in the fact that like all 7 wands are the exact same, you know? And so in
Yeah.
that sense, you're not special, But
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that kind of sense, where like the ego, the self, is driving and not like the spirit.
Got it. No, that's a good I like that one.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Number 4 is how will you help my growth?
I liked this one. I mean, I like all my cards, but 8 of Cups.
Ooh,
So I take it as what helps their growth is like learning when to like walk away or letting go helps growth.
I like that. And with the 8 being, all of the cups are in a row, it's almost gentle too. It's not like the tower where it's going to force you to like let go and change. It's like, I'm going to slowly stack these cups in order for you so that you can see what I'm seeing and help you like let go or, do something else.
I think so too, because 8 of Cups is about your choice to walk away. The
Mhm.
Five of Cups is like you holding on to not wanting to let go, and then Eight of Cups is like, no, like I've decided I deserve better and I'm leaving. I may
Yeah.
not want to, but I'm going.
Yeah, and it's like methodical. It's not like the Six of Swords where you're almost like escaping, like kind of, but I like that.
Yeah. What did
Cool.
you get?
I got the Ten of Cups.
Okay, I got Ten of Cups for one of my cards. That's crazy.
Really? Oh,
Okay,
nice.
I love that for growth though, because that's a really cool card to get for growth.
Yeah, it's just like emotional fulfillment.
Yeah, it's completion. It's like, all right, like we can settle into these celebrations.
Yeah, it's gonna help me see the positive side of life. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a sweet card for growth.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Okay.
when should I call upon you? Or when should I use this deck?
I got Page of Pentacles for mine.
Ooh, when you want to learn something.
Yeah, when I want to learn something, when I have an idea about something, because the page suits are all about creativity. So
Mm-hmm.
like when you want to pursue a new idea or something new to learn, like call upon me and I can guide you.
But it's the Page of Pentacles, so I wonder learning. See, Pentacles are kind of, I get that it's the physical, but with so many options of things in the physical, with Pentacles, I'm like, okay, which one is it? Like, when you want to learn more about what? Like, your physical situation, your money, your job. Like,
Let me see. Let's see what the book says.
wait, try using your intuition. Try not looking up the book.
Okay, I didn't look at it yet. Page of Pentacles is like you're holding this idea, but now you have to make it tangible somehow. Now, how are you going to do that? What steps are you going to take to get there?
Oh, it could also have like be like abundance. Like if you want to learn how to be more abundant in life.
That's true because, yeah, with Page of Pentacles, there's like growth on the bottom too. There's flowers sprouting. It looks like it's spring. I say it's springtime in the Page of Pentacles. It looks like things are finally coming to life after winter.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that could definitely be abundance. Have you seen that one TikToker and he like has a garden and his whole thing is abundance and he like goes and picks his like vegetables and stuff?
No, but I love that. I saw a video like a month or so ago that I've been trying to do more because it was like it's just this one guy just like randomly walking. He's like, you need to realize how much abundance is around you because he's like, you can take a warm shower. That's abundance. You
Mm-hmm.
have food on your plate. That's abundance. You can sleep in a warm bed. That's abundance. I was like,
Abundance.
that is abundance. He's like, you may have a lot of vinyls or CDs. Guess what? That's abundance to you. And I was like, oh my God,
Yes,
that's
you
so right.
you for your birthday. That's abundance.
Yes. Oh my God. I was like, okay, I need to start thinking of the things I have, like physical, like books and my CDs and vinyls. Yes, that is abundance because like
Yeah.
I'm able to be surrounded by these things, like my clothes. I was like, okay, that's like a cool way to put it because it is something you often overlook every day. Like you
Yeah.
don't think about it.
Okay, so maybe it can help you ground and learn how to be like more in your abundance.
Oh, okay. Groundedness.
Learn, but it's since it's learning and curiosity, it's learning to ground, maybe.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. I want to look
you
now.
want to, yeah, of course. Oh, I didn't. You can do whatever you want. Obviously, I just
No, I
you
know
did
because
so
you've
good
already
with
had this
that.
conversation. We need to go back to our intuition. But it's just like when you're thinking about like a personality trait with cards, it's kind of hard to put that together.
You did really good though. Like that was really good.
Thanks. It says so the keywords are support, service, travel, and industry. Are you ready to follow your higher calling? You're being tasked with serving others, and it's a great honor. Heeding the call to service will lead to satisfaction for yourself and others. If accepting new challenges makes you uncomfortable, don't worry. You have a marvelous support group cheering you on. So I guess when I want to tackle like something new, but yeah, like we said, or just like any kind of new challenge.
I like that. Or maybe in the future, if you do readings for others and you need like they have a question like that, you know, based on that kind of thing, you can use that deck for it, maybe.
That's true. Okay. All right. What did you get?
So I'm a little confused about this just because I'm not very familiar with the Hierophant in general. So when I should call on you is when I'm feeling like
Well,
traditional?
traditional, the Hierophant also is kind of a counterpart to the High Priestess. So also maybe like with your intuition as well. Or if you want to be more grounded into something, that's how I take it. I mean, I don't know much about it either, but I try to associate it with the High Priestess because it is the counterpart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Society, goodness, servitude, alliance. I'm not quite sure. If anybody in the, like that's watching this has a suggested meaning for the Hierophant, let me know because maybe it's when I'm feeling the pressures of society too much.
Okay, this is actually a really good one. Do you want me to read it or do you want to keep going?
Well, hold on, one more.
Yeah.
My final answer is I should call on this deck when I'm feeling the pressures to be traditional or rigid with my structures with life.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
I like that. And I think this is actually a great card to call upon, or like when you should call upon your deck, because this is okay. So it means holy, sacred, ceremony, guidance, and spirituality. So if you need a little bit of guidance or maybe some guidance within your spirituality, but it's a priest, counselor, teacher, or holy person who serves as a go-between for mankind and God and spirit. So when you want to connect with spirit more, call upon your deck. That's what it's saying.
I love that.
Because it's all about spiritual themes.
I love that so much, especially because I don't know why, but I've been having an idea in the back of my mind to do a spread on like how I can better connect with like my spirit team. And
Okay,
I haven't done it yet, but that has been in my mind since I got this deck.
yeah, listen to this. The Hierophant is revealed when we need to protect our faith, speak spiritual guidance, or rededicate ourselves to some form of religious worship. So it's a sign of a spiritual blessing. So it's saying like, yes, like if you want to connect with your spiritual team, that's when you call upon your deck. Call upon us.
I love
We're with
that.
you. That's actually okay, and that like reiterates your idea. Like, okay, that confirms it. Like, yeah, I should do that spread now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hell yeah. That's so cool.
What a pretty card to get for that.
And you know what's crazy? As I was shuffling, I like saw it really quick, but I put it back and I like kept shuffling. And this card and another one came out. I just picked one and it was that card.
So it was, yeah. So okay, I love that. That's actually so sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
I knew I liked the energy of this deck. I knew I did.
I know sometimes you just have those decks you connect with. It doesn't matter how you have had it for a day. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Number 6, what is the best way to work with you?
Mine for the best way to work with my deck is 10 of Cups. So I was
So
like,
just
okay.
be besties. Like we're family here. Like
So the best way to work with my deck is like when I want to celebrate something, I guess, because it's all
when
about
you want to
celebration, commitment to
support,
something, support.
when you want to feel fulfilled, maybe.
Yeah, fulfilled. So the best way to work with my deck is when I want to celebrate or I want to commit to something or I need support or I feel fulfilled or want to feel fulfilled with something.
So, Hannah, this is happy family. What if it's when you want to connect with your family?
I don't know about that right now.
No,
um,
that's okay.
maybe my mama,
That's
you know?
Or,
But
oh, yeah. I was only actually thinking about your mom. I wasn't thinking about anybody else in your family. Well, I was thinking about dead people.
no, so when I was driving to Joshua Tree and then back, I mean, it was only within a day, like it was like a little day trip. But I was thinking how I feel like I haven't like connected with my mom lately. And I was like talking to her out loud. I'm like, where you been? Like, what's going on? Like, what's the update? So I've been trying to talk to her again more, but I felt disconnected for some reason from her lately. So yeah, maybe when I do want to connect with her in some way. She did come out yesterday in my reading. I was like, okay, thanks, Mom. Hi. I had the Queen of Wands come out, but I like what you said there.
Your mom is bottom deck energy for me.
She said, I'm with Tara right now.
Honestly, I feel your mom a lot, so maybe she's just been with me.
Dude, sometimes I've been trying to work with my intuition again more, and I've been meditating every day again, and it's working. I'll tell you that. But I've noticed that. Okay, so do you know that? I'm assuming you do. I know you do. You know the difference between intuition and then like in anxiety or just like trying to convince yourself of something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'll be literally just like sitting there doing nothing or like in the middle of something, like no thought, and I'll be like, "Oh, hi mom." I'll like feel her for a second and I just know she's here, and then it's like I'm like, "Okay, that was it. I acknowledged it," and which I love. So I'm trying to hone into that more.
I love that.
Okay. What did you get?
I got the Three of Cups.
Yay! So when you want to celebrate and party.
Yeah, when I just want to connect with my community. This is my spirit team deck.
That's definitely your deck now.
Because what is the best way to work with you? Being like community? Like, that's crazy.
I really like that. Oh, and oh my God, it fits so perfect because of like what you're doing and what we're doing. Like you're connecting with more people now. You're putting yourself out there. You're trying to connect with it. You're trying to gather a bigger community.
And I'm hanging out with my girl.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me. Mm-hmm.
I love that.
That's sweet. Okay, that's definitely your deck now. Like your main one.
Honestly, though, wait till we get to the last card because I'm a little confused with it.
Okay.
All right. So the last card is, what is our relationship? What did you get?
This is one of my favorite cards out of the whole reading. So, what is our relationship? I got the High Priestess.
I love that for you.
And it's the fact, first, because no one else knows other than you, that a High Priestess has been haunting me. And it comes out of my readings a lot. I have really vivid dreams. I had a really vivid dream about the High Priestess and it calling out to me and giving me a message. And then this is my relationship with my deck, which is crazy. So I just feel like the relationship with the deck is intuition. Like it's how do I say that? So like, yeah, intuition, being connected with your subconscious and the other realm, essentially.
Yeah, I love that so much.
What would you say?
I honestly agree. I don't think I would add anything else to that. You said everything I was going to say.
What'd you get?
So me and my deck's relationship is the devil. And I'm confused because all the other cards are so happy.
Did you try reshuffling for that one?
I did not.
I'll be like, wait, hold on. I didn't see that. Let me see.
I'm confused.
What is a relationship?
Temptations, unhealthy addictions.
Do you feel like chained to your deck? Like if you really can't figure out something, do you rely on your deck too much?
No, not at all. I'm not that kind of reader. Like, I don't turn to the deck for every little tiny thing.
That's the only way I would interpret it, honestly, is like you're a little bit too attached to us, girl.
Maybe it wants me to be.
It's like pulling you in.
It's like, hey, so you don't really use us as much as we'd like you to. Maybe.
Long time to see. Where you been?
Well, this is interesting though, because the devil and the lovers are very similar with the two people. Obviously, they're both naked. One of them has the fire on them. See, there's fire here and here.
So your relationship is just like, how do I word that correctly? You're very confident with yourself.
Yeah, because like
sensual.
For this to be the first card and this to be the last card, like that has to have some sort of connection, I feel like. Maybe that speaks to, what is it called? Like polar, like the.
Maybe it's like saying, this is, if I'm going to try to interpret it in a different way, maybe it's saying the relationship you guys have, or like the relationship with your deck is, it's able to show you when you're being like, you're disconnected from something, or you're like too like attached to something. Like it's able to show you the real, like,
Maybe it'll help ground me away from bad habits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get. Like it's able, yeah, I guess that's the best way. It's hard to explain. I have the words in my mind, but I can't bring it to life. But
if the deck is my spirit team, like, or if the deck is good to connecting with my spirit team, it could make sense that the relationship is the devil.
And it's just able to show you the truth about things that you may not want to hear either. That's
Yeah.
it. You have a very true relationship. If I'm going to interpret it in like because like the devil is not, I mean, it's the scariest deck card in the deck to me, but it doesn't always have to mean like the like harshest or most negative thing either.
Right? Like I'm seeing force, extraordinary efforts, ravage, violence. Maybe it's gonna slap me in the face with its messages.
Yeah, mine's saying, okay, maybe it's able to show you where when you're like unbalanced, because the keywords here are sin, abuse, control, imbalance, and obsession. So maybe it's able to just show you when you have negative influences, like it's able to call out those negative influences for you. And maybe
I
it's
like
not you
that.
doing something. Maybe it's like someone around you is kind of being a little bit more negative and hindering on your energy. It's able to call out that bullshit.
Yeah.
Or it says the primary question when the devil appears is, are you in control, or you like, is someone, or is adversity controlling you? Oh, here's one. This might go to you, pertain to you. What does it mean to be vulnerable? Is it a weakness or a strength?
When you see the devil, examine your assumptions carefully. Make sure you are not working from a false picture of yourself in the situation. Hold fast the highest version of who you are. We are prone to many errors in life, but this card lets us know that when they are serious enough to require attention.
I think it's just able to call you out on your bullshit and show you other people's bullshit. Like it's very in tune, because I know it's the devil, but it's still in tune.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
it literally said, like, are you able to be vulnerable? And you've kind of expressed that a little bit, like, you know, of us putting ourselves out there and, you know, showing who you really are. And sometimes that's scary, and it is scary.
Okay, so I asked for a clarifier and I got the Page of Cups.
Okay, that's a really positive card.
So, but also Page of Cups could be illusions being in like almost insane a little bit. So maybe it's saying
Reverse, because remember, you're schizo and autistic if it's reversed.
yeah.
No, we're no shame, no shade. We're both autistic.
Not schizo, not yet,
Not
at least.
schizo. Yeah, but autistic.
Yeah, maybe it's just listening out for that and keeping the balance.
Yeah, just learning to be your true self and staying aligned and maybe not letting negative forces get to you in some way.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe we just uncover some nasty shit together.
Where's the tea?
Right? Like,
Some changes are happening.
yeah. Well, that was fun. I liked that.
That was actually really sweet. I really liked that. I really liked that spread.
Me too. It was really cool. If anybody interviews their own decks, let us know what you guys got in the comments. If you have questions about interpreting any of the cards, any positions, let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to help you interpret them in the comments.
Yeah, I'd love to hear what people get or how you would interpret what we pulled, you know? Because cards are all up into interpretation. Everyone has a different idea of something. Nothing's set in stone. So
yeah, that's why it's important to find tarot readers that you connect with. Preferably autistic, bisexual hotties.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate to say it because everyone has their own thing that works, right? Like, whatever. Excuse me. But sometimes it gets annoying because tarot itself is already oversaturated. So I know you have to find like your like footprint or
Your niche.
your mark. Yeah, your niche. But sometimes I feel like people just ruin it. Or the ones who always do love readings. I'm like, stop with the love readings. Stop. Like,
oh my God, yeah.
It drives me crazy.
It's like I'm really enjoying watching tarot readers more online now because before I would just watch them like any other fucking person who didn't really know the cards and I would take their meetings for it. But now I'll like pause when they pull a card before they like start talking and I'll like do my own reading with them and then they'll talk and I'm like, wouldn't have said the same thing if that were me, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. I love to see how people interpret cards. I'll do the same thing. I'll watch and be like, oh, okay, like that's actually an interesting take. I didn't think of it that way. Or like, I don't know if I'd read it that way. There's one guy, he's an older guy that pops up every now and then. And I like how he does his readings because he does it where he's like, okay, like pick 3 cards and then pick which one feels best to you, right? And let's say you pick this one, right? And then he'll just go on with the explanation, but he's not actually saying like, oh, this is going to happen for you. Like he's just like, take what it is, but that's it.
I like that too, because it's like, it's introducing ideas or concepts that you can then draw your own conclusions from.
Yeah, because one of them I saw yesterday, he's like, the card I picked, and he was like, yeah, you know, you might be working towards building your finances right now. But he's like, he doesn't go into detail like, oh, yeah, you're going to be rich, you know, you're going to manifest $1 million. But he just gives you that leadway to be like, okay, like, sure, yeah, I am. But now it's up to me to, how do I interpret that and how do I work with that? Which is nice. It's kind of refreshing other than people being like, oh my God, you're manifesting abundance and you're going to be so rich by the end of this year. Or like the love thing. I can't stand the fucking love readings. People are crazy.
That's why I like when we do them to like form questions back for the current, the querent. How do you say that? The person who asks the questions?
The question asker.
I kind of like the querent, honestly.
Querent, yeah.
I know it's querent. No, actually. Yeah, I like forming questions instead of like just giving you like a fortune teller reading. So it's like, what steps could you take to like get this outcome? Like, this might be ideas, but they're just introducing things for your own intuition to take over and like be the star.
I would agree, because I don't like, unless it's like a personal reading, then like, yes, like I can tell you more of a firm answer. But that's why with the collective readings, I'm kind of hesitant on, because it's like, I don't want to be like, again, oh my God, the love of your life is coming in. Like, I know we wouldn't do that kind of reading, but I think if we do collective readings, that would be a good way to structure it, is like, let's ask you questions and have you like think about what you're trying to do or manifest or work towards or whatever. Like, we're not giving you like, it's definitely going to happen, but like, this is what you can do.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Like guidance as opposed to like
fortune telling.
Yeah, exactly. Because for everyone watching, tarot is not fortune telling. Again, everyone has free will. It's usually just heeding a warning. That's all it is.
Or reading the energies of the moment.
Yes, or telling you how to align with that energy to hopefully manifest that into your reality. It's never set in stone. Tarot is never set in stone.
I don't know. I like to leave the person with more questions than they started with. Mm-hmm. Because then, you know, you leave them something to think about, to really ponder on. And I feel like that's where real change happens.
I think so too. Because like, for example, I've done plenty of readings on myself where the things I was asking about come true, but only because I'm putting in the work at the same time and making sure I stay aligned and on track with that energy. Not where it's like, oh, like, yeah, what you're working towards is going to happen and I don't do anything about it.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just like this simple just a simple meaning of manifestation, essentially.
I feel like that's also, and I'm not thinking about any specific readers in mind, but I feel like that's where tarot readers could almost like fall short, where if instead of getting that answer and then saying, okay, well, let's open this up and see how we can get there, they just end it right there. Like, oh, well, yeah, this is going to happen. New job opportunity is going to come up. And right there, where it could have been like, yeah, new opportunity is going to come up. Let's see the steps that we can take to make sure that you're aligned with that when it comes and that you're ready for it.
I would agree, because when you say, oh, you're going to get that offer, then people are like, okay, and then literally don't do anything about it. And then it might not happen now because
it's like, well, you didn't apply
continually working towards it.
Apply to get the offer.
Yeah, like you still need to work towards it. The cards are saying it's in your favor if you keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was going to say.
It's like you're giving them more of a responsibility than taking that responsibility away.
Back to your questions thing, because tarot is pretty much just critical thinking. It's always asking questions with another question and then another question. Like, it's, I don't know if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that since this session was so short today, I'm going to be able to keep a lot more in. So for those watching, let us know what kind of format you like, what video format you like. Do you like just the straightforward tarot content where we don't really talk about our lives and just go straight into the nitty gritty of it? Or do you like it when we chat a little bit more and make it more of like a lifestyle podcast meets tarot meets?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments. We love feedback. If there's any ways we can improve, let us know. I personally really like the readings mixed with the dynamic. But let us know. Just, yeah.
I personally like whatever everybody else likes. I really don't care.
Girl, you got to stand up for yourself. Girl, get up.
I like the talking, but I also don't like to spend 28 hours editing every week. So
You're right. Yeah. You got me there.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, have a great day, everyone.